In this question, we have to find which one of the following has the highest nucleophilicity. Now, nucleophilicity in the period moving from left to right decreases as electronegativity of atom increases. For example, if we have CH3 negative, NH2 negative, OH negative, and F negative. Now, electronegativity is maximum for fluorine, and if electronegativity is maximum, then its capacity to hold electron will be maximum and its electron donating tendency would be minimum, and hence CH3 negative most nucleophilic, then NH2 negative, then OH negative, then F negative. During the fusion of organic compound with sodium metal, nitrogen present in the organic compound is converted to. So when sodium extract is prepared, now all the carbon and nitrogen present in organic compound will react with sodium to form inorganic compound NaCN. So this reaction is used to convert organic compound into inorganic compound, covalently bonded compound to ionic compound. So NaCN is formed, and hence correct answer is C. In this question, we have to find the end product of the reaction. Now, when toluene is treated with CrO2Cl2, now this is intermediate, this intermediate is formed, and this intermediate on hydrolysis will form gemdiol. Now, this gemdiol on releasing water molecule will convert it to aldehyde. Now, this is named reaction. Now, this reaction is called Itard reaction, which is used to convert toluene to aldehyde, and hence correct answer is B. Benzaldehyde is formed as a final product. In this question, we have to find the number of possible organobromine compounds which can be obtained in the allylic bromination of 1-butene with N-bromosuccinamide. Now this molecule is 1-butene, and 1-butene in presence of NBS, allylic substitution takes place. During allylic substitution, allylic radical is formed first. Now in allylic radical, there is possibility of resonance, and due to resonance, it will be converted into this structure. Now from this structure, we will get this final product. Now this product is having one chiral carbon, and due to presence of one chiral carbon, its R and S configuration are possible. So two products are possible from first resonating structure. If product is formed from second resonating structure, then this is the product form. Now this molecule is having one geometrical site around this double bond. Geometrical isomerism is possible. So there is possibility of formation of E geometrical isomer and Z isomer. So maximum number of possible products are 4. Hence correct answer is D. Which of the following statement is true in case of alkyl halide? Now in alkyl halide, carbon is attached with more electronegative fluorine. Here X may be F, Cl, Br, or I. So carbon is connected with high electronegative atom. Due to presence of high electronegative atom, more electronegative halogen will acquire partial negative charge, and carbon will acquire partial positive charge, and a dipole is created. So now the molecule is having permanent dipole moment, mu is equal to non-zero, and hence this molecule is polar in nature. So correct answer is A. They are polar in nature. Rest statements are incorrect. They cannot form hydrogen bond. They are not soluble in water. In fact, they are highly insoluble in water. They are undergo addition reaction. This is also incorrect because substitution is the fundamental reaction of alkyl halide. Substitution and elimination are the fundamental reactions. So correct answer is A. In this question, we have to find which of the following carboxylic acid are more reactive towards esterification reaction. Now during esterification reaction, in presence of acid, carboxylic acid gets protonated. Now in second step, nucleophile alcohol attack, so that finally it will converted to ester. Now this is the rate determining step, and alcohol act as nucleophile. So rate of reaction depend on crowding on carboxylic acid. With increasing crowding on carboxylic acid, rate of reaction decreases. Rate of reaction is inversely proportional to crowding. Now among given acid, third one is least crowded, and hence it will be most acidic compound. So correct order of reactivity towards esterification is 3, then 2, then 4, and first is having maximum crowding, so it will be least reactive. So most reactive towards esterification is compound given in option C, and hence correct answer is C. In this question we have to find end product of the given sequential reaction. Now CH3Br is treated with KCN. Now Cn negative will act as nucleophile. This is ionic compound in which positive charge is present on potassium and negative charge is present on carbon. So this carbon will act as nucleophile, and simultaneously carbon bromine bond broken, so it will be converted to CH3Cn. Now CH3Cn molecule on complete hydrolysis will be converted to CH3COOH, carboxylic acid. Now this carboxylic acid molecule on reacting with SOCl2 will converted to acid chloride. Now this acid chloride molecule on reacting with organometallic compound diethyl cadmium. Now diethyl cadmium, ethyl ion act as nucleophile, cadmium act as positive charge. So now this nucleophile donate pair of electron, and after donating pair of electron, Cl atoms are removed, and this molecule will be converted to CH3, C double bond O, C2H5, CH2, CH3, and hence correct answer is C, CH3, C double bond O, C2H5. In this question we have to find correct stability order of different conformation of normal butane. So normal butane have 4 different configuration. This is the energy profile diagram of various conformation of butane. Now when methyl groups are present at maximum distance, now this is the most stable conformation. So NT conformation is most stable conformation. Then Gauge, which is again staggered conformation. Always staggered conformation is more stable than eclipsed conformation. So NT, then Gauge. Now we have 2 eclipsed conformation. One is partially eclipsed and one is fully eclipsed. Now partially eclipsed in partially eclipsed, CH3 overlap hydrogen. So partially eclipsed are comparatively more stable than fully eclipsed when maximum bulky group overlap each other. So fully eclipsed will be minimum stable, and hence correct answer is most stable is anti-staggered, then Gauge, then eclipsed, and then fully eclipsed. Tertiary butyl alcohol give tertiary butyl chloride on treatment with. Now tertiary butyl alcohol on reacting with HCl in presence of ZnCl2 react via SN1 mechanism, so that carbocation is formed. Now this carbocation is formed, and now this carbocation will combine with Cl negative to give tertiary butyl chloride, and hence correct answer is A. Now this reaction is called Lucas test, which can be used to identify primary, secondary and tertiary alcohol, and hence correct answer is A. Phenyl acetylene on treatment with HgSO4 H2O produce. Now when phenylacetylene pH C triple bond CH molecule is treated with HgSO4 in presence of H2SO4 and water, so that pH COH double bond CH2. Now the enol is formed. Now this enol will tautomerize to pH C double bond O CH3. So acetophenone is formed as a final product. Now this reaction is named reaction. Now this reaction is called Kucherov reaction, which is used to convert alkyne to carbonyl compound, and hence correct answer is A. In this question we have to find which of the following show the correct reaction of nitrobenzene reduction. Reduction of nitrobenzene is very important question. Frequently it is asked in JEE Main and NEET exam. So please learn the table. Now first, nitrobenzene react with zinc dust and NH4Cl to produce aniline. Now this is incorrect, because when nitrobenzene is treated with zinc and NH4Cl, then hydroxylamine is formed as a product. So statement given in option A is incorrect. When nitrobenzene react with lithium aluminum hydride to produce phenyl hydroxylamine, now this is incorrect statement, because when nitrobenzene is treated with strong reducing agent like lithium aluminum hydride, it will convert it to aniline. So statement given in option B is incorrect. Nitrobenzene react with Fe and HCl to produce nitrosobenzene. This is also incorrect, because when nitrobenzene is treated with strong reducing agent Fe and HCl, so it will give aniline. So statement given in option C is also incorrect. Nitrobenzene react with zinc and NH4Cl to produce phenyl hydroxylamine. Now this is correct statement. When zinc is treated with nitrobenzene is treated with zinc and ammonium chloride, now it will convert it to phenyl hydroxylamine, and hence correct answer is D. Name the end product of the following sequential reaction. Now CH3COOH is carboxylic acid, and when it is treated with ammonia, it will form ammonium salt of acid. Now this salt on heating will release water molecule, and after removal of water molecule, it will be converted to amide. Now this amide molecule on reacting with strong dehydrating agent like P2O5 will convert it amide into cyanide. So acetonitrile is formed as a product, and hence correct answer is C. Which of the following is present in maximum amount in acid rain? Now polluted air contain higher percentage of sulfur dioxide. Now this sulfur dioxide, oxides of sulfur, on reacting with air and water, finally converted to H2SO4. So H2SO4 is major constituent of acid rain, and hence correct answer is B. Along with H2SO4, HNO3 and carbonic acid are also present in acid rain, but maximum amount is but H2SO4 is present in maximum amount. Which one of the following statement is false? So we have to find false statement in given options. Now in first option, R and S configuration correspond to the enantiomer of an optically active compound. Now this statement is correct. For example, we have CHO, OH, H, CH2OH. Now this molecule is having R configuration, so its S configuration will be its enantiomer. Now this molecule is its enantiomer, and it will have S configuration. The process of converting an optically active compound into racemate is called racemization. Now this statement is also correct. For example, if we have 2-chlorobutane on reacting with aqueous KOH, we will get two products. First, this molecule Along with this molecule, there is possibility of formation of these two. Now in this process, these both products are found in equal quantity, hence racemization takes place. So statement given option B is also correct. A molecule containing a plane of symmetry can be optically active. Now this is incorrect statement. Any molecule which is having POS, plane of symmetry, or center of symmetry, it must be optically inactive. It cannot be optically active, and hence option given in statement C is incorrect. Optical isomers that are not enantiomer are called diastereomer. This is a correct statement, and hence incorrect or false statement is given in C, and this is correct answer. In this question, we have to find which of the following is branched polymer having branched and polysaccharide unit. So starch is composed of amylose and amylopectin. Now amylose is having C1-C4 linkage, while amylopectin are having along with C1-C4 linkage, they are also having C1-C6 linkage. So correct answer is A. The reason for drug-induced poisoning is, now some substance bind the enzyme, it has site other than active site. These other sites is called allosteric site, and this allosteric site allows molecule to either activate or inhibit or turn off enzyme activity, and they act as poison. So drug-induced poisoning is involved when binding it with allosteric site of the enzyme, and hence correct answer is C.